Chat, we are live. We are live. Ooh. Let me get my charger. I would hate for my laptop to die while I'm recording this. Chat, let me know. Do YouTube favor lives that are vertical over horizontal? Or is it a me thing? I don't know. You guys let me know. Do YouTube favor lives that are vertical over horizontal? Let me know. Because whatever way y'all need me to show, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it. We can get the vertical going. This side looks so big. My hair, my fro is always so much bigger on one side. And it just naturally happens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This not. I'm not gonna allow this to bother me. All right, I gotta put this over here because I'm gonna be looking over here the whole time. All right, let's get this set up right. Now I'm still looking. Anyways, hello YouTube. Hello live. I'm gonna give it about 1 more minute before I start chatting. But today I am talking about eat like you love yourself. We are talking about eating more fruits and veggies. That's what we're doing here. That is what we're doing here. And I'm going to make a salad. I'm actually going to be making a salad with the ingredients that I just got from the farmer's market today. I am that person who eat and dance at the same time. So what? My business. If it tastes good, you're gonna get a little shimmy out of me. You are gonna get a shimmy out of me. I think YouTube favors the vertical ones because normally 1 or 2 people will pop in and out, right? At least just pop in and out. But when I come on this vertical live, I don't know what be going on, but I'm here. It is what it is, right? So let's go. Today I want to talk about eat like you love yourself. So I'm talking and moving. When I first got on my self-love and personal development journey, hold on, let me wash this off. All right, so I do have a purple carrot that I'm starting off with. But when I first started my self-love and personal development journey, I was still eating a lot of processed foods. I was still eating a lot of meats. But I started watching documentaries about the foods that we have here in America. One of the first ones that I watched was What the Health. What the Health was an amazing documentary. It was a lot of vegan talk, but it did give you a lot of insight on what's going on in the factories and how the food is being processed in America. And personally, I feel like the more you know, the more you would want to do better, right? So when you figure out exactly how these things are made, it will derail you from eating a lot of it. It's a mind over matter thing. So when I first started, excuse me, When I first started this journey, I watched What the Health. I also watched The Blue Zone. I believe that's another good documentary. And The Blue Zone was about people who live past 100 and their lifestyles. And technically, well, yeah, they live in blue zones. So it's not only like one person there that's living past that age, it's a bunch of people living in that specific area and living past a certain age. But it tells you how they eat, their lifestyle, and what they do on a daily basis. So that was something else that I enjoyed during the beginning. Another documentary that I enjoyed during the beginning of my wellness journey. And the last documentary I want to suggest you watch is, it's a Netflix one. Dang, I can't remember the name, but I'm gonna tag it down below. But it's a Netflix documentary, and it's about two twins. Well, they do a research group on a few sets of twins, and one twin go on a carnivore diet and one twin go on a vegan diet, and they shows the stats of how our bodies react to both of those diets. That was something else that helped me to eat more whole foods and to continue to dive into learning about what food is actually doing to our body. So those three documentaries, you can definitely check those out if you are interested in changing the way you eat, because it really do start in the mind. So right now I'm just going to cheese grade this down into the salad. But yeah, it really do start within the mind. A lot of people can't get over the fact of, like, they call plant-based eating like rabbit food or things like that. Like, I don't know. I think this stupid stigmas that they have. Honestly, I feel like that's to keep people sick. But once you understand, your food can't process. I mean, your body can't really process processed food. It don't know what to do with it. Like, our body needs fruits and vegetables. Our body needs these things in order to function right. So that's also why our bodies will get backed up when you eat too much processed food. And I'm not even talking about like meats and dairy. I'm speaking about processed foods like chips and cookies and the fake stuff that they have in the center of the supermarket. Our bodies really don't know what to do with that food. So that's why you be like backed up and bloated and having so many health issues that you don't even know where it comes from. Between stress and the foods that we eat here in America, or even fast food, between stress and the foods that we eat here in America, most of our sicknesses is coming from that alone. Just stress and the foods that we're eating. So, like I said, the more you know, the more you'll grow. So, once you start doing research on the food, you will naturally want to eat more healthy foods. So, I want to say, be mindful. Be mindful about the food that you're eating. I'm not telling you to go off the deep end. I'm not even going to make this out. I'm going to just talk to you guys right now. So, be mindful about the foods that you're eating. I'm not telling you to go off the deep end and like completely cut out all your processed foods, all your meats, or your dairies. But I am saying, be mindful about the foods that you are eating. Instead of like, oh, I'm hungry, let me just run and get me a Big Mac. I want you to sit down and think, all right, well, what is this Big Mac going to do for my body? Like, what is this food, whatever you eat, is going to do to my body? What is it going to do for my body outside of, what is it, not curb your hunger, but outside of feeding your craving, what else is this food doing for your body? Food is a nutrition source. Foods are vitamins that we should be taking every day. Food is made out of the same energy that we are made out of. Food is energy. So when you understand that the foods that you're eating is giving your body energy to run you through the day, you will want to eat more foods that's going to give you more energy opposed to foods that's going to slow you down. So be mindful about the foods that you're eating. I would say if you are on this journey and you're just starting out and it's a bit hard for you, start by eating 75% whole foods and 25% of the other stuff. Like, don't kill yourself if you eat some processed food, but it's more so about adding more fruits and vegetables into your diet. And the more fruits and vegetables you eat, you will notice that your body will feel better, your mind will be clearer, you will be a better person just by eating that. Like, you just have to try it, right? I do want to say, what else? Any fruits and vegetables are fine. People, I feel like when they first start on their wellness journey and trying to eat better foods for themselves, they be like, well, I don't know what to eat. You can eat a carrot, you can eat a cucumber, like you can eat a bowl of lettuce. Start somewhere. Your taste buds is going to have to change when you go from eating. He is so serious. This puppy is waiting for me to give him some food. This puppy eat fruits. But anywho, your body, your taste buds is going to change. Your taste buds is going to change off the simple fact that processed sugars is not the same as natural sugars in fruits and vegetables. So if you are only used to eating that food, fruits and vegetables might not taste that good to you at first. But it is a mind over matter thing. So the more you eat it, the better your taste buds would ask for it. I would say that. So yeah, take your time with it, add it in little by little, and don't worry about the taste at first because your taste buds might not favor it just because it's so used to processed sugars. The last thing I want to say is smoothies are easy, salads are easy, rice, beans, plantains are easy. Those are 3 easy ways to start eating more fruits and vegetables and whole grain foods. You don't have to stress yourself out going into changing your diet or eating on a healthier path. It's just more so adding more of the fruits and vegetables if you're not used to eating that. But don't overthink it. Don't stress yourself out about what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. Start off by one, getting the information. So watch those documentaries that I recommended, so you can learn exactly what the food is doing to your body. And even if you don't watch those documentaries, there's so much information online to let you know exactly what a piece of food is doing to your body. And 2, start off slow by adding that food into your body. You don't have to go completely vegan in one day, to be honest with you. I did my first time around. I went vegan for about 4 to 6 months, and I went straight in, head in, because I was just so disgusted about what I seen on the documentaries. But you don't have to do that. Start off slow by adding in more fruits and vegetables. And lastly, I want to say is your taste buds will adjust. You might not like it at first, but the more you eat it, the more your taste buds will adjust to fruits and vegetables. It is a mind over matter thing, but if your taste buds is used to processed sugars, it is going to be a little bit different once you eat whole foods and fruits and vegetables. So I am going to leave this one here. If you made it to this part of the video, thank you so much for tuning in. This is, did I even say? No, I don't even know. This is Self-Love is the Best Drug. I am Jaquana, and here we talk about all things self-love and personal development. This was just You Are What You Eat food chit chat. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one.